We are live, ready for the 12U to take on the Fort Wayne Guardians. On the floor for the Wildcats, Cassie, Audrey, Ruth, Sadie, and Kenna. And the Wildcats win the tip. Kenna tries to get that ahead to Cassie. Cassie's a little short and intercepted by the Guardians. Go get it, Nora. Go, go, go. Shot on its way for Fort Wayne. No good. Rebound on the floor. Looks like they're going to blow the whistle and call the jump ball. And it is Guardians' ball. Shot is up for the Guardians, no good. Rebounded by Sadie. She gets it out to Kenna. Kenna going down the floor, puts it up and scores. Nice shot by Kenna. And the score is now 2-0 with the Wildcats in front. Good job, ladies. Shot is up, no good for the Guardians. Offensive rebound, that follow is good. I feel like my screen is dirty.
Am I the one? Watch mine! Mom, they are the ones.
Yes, that's definitely better.
Mom, they are the ones.
Oh, okay, okay. Sadie with the ball.
I'm ready.
She's in the corner trying to get it out. It is ripped away and stolen back by Kenna. Kenna goes in toward the basket, puts it up, no good. Two of the referees are just having a conversation over on the side. Looks like they're actually switching out. So it was two referees, but only one of our game referees. So we still had two actually watching the game, in case you were worried sick. That pass goes to Sadie, and a travel. Score is 2-2. We've got 4 minutes to go in the first. She's only had two. We also got chicken salad. Steal by Audrey. And she tries to get it back to a teammate. She ends up on the floor, gets it out to Kenna. That shot is up and no good. Rebounded by the Guardians, and it's a foul against Audrey. Chicken salad. There's rolls that can go with the chicken salad. Yeah, it's already cut. Shot up is good for the Guardians. I do remember 12U playing this team last year, and number 44 was quite skilled, and now she's got another year under her belt. Shot up for Sadie. That basket is good. And we're back to tied at 4.
And I do have other food here too. I'm gonna go change them.
If I read it all right again, we're white.
Yeah.
We're white.
Shot is up, no good for the Guardians. Rebounded by Sadie. And looks like that's going to be tied up. Jump ball goes to the Wildcats. Ball in, Audrey with it. Over to Cassie. Cassie sprints across half court and ball poked loose from behind. Guardians on the run the other way. Shot is up, off the mark. And Sadie trying to get that rebound. She fights to hang on to it. Trying to get it out to somebody. And she was ready to take it up herself, but Wildcats call a timeout. I thought it would last all the way through the weekend. It's definitely going to be gone today. So I may have to make some more something tonight. This is chocolate chip with peanut bread. It has some apple. I had sourdough and I started at gross, so I threw it away. And I'll probably do it again in the summer, but in the winter our house is so cold that it doesn't really work well. What? All right, players coming back out onto the floor. It is Wildcat ball. I guess, or draw a heart over it or something, or a box. Cassie with the ball, looking for a teammate. Ball knocked away by the Guardians. On the run down the floor. Audrey with some physical defense. Ball inside, shot is up and good. And the Guardians lead 6-4. Ball into Audrey. She's double teamed back in the corner. Ball knocked out of bounds by Fort Wayne. Audrey with the ball. This time she turns and quickly gets up the floor before the double team can contain her. And that ball knocked out of bounds by Fort Wayne at the other end. Ball into Kenna. She puts the shot up. No good. Sadie with the follow. No good. Kenna with the follow. No good. Sadie gets it back. Puts that shot up and scores. So nice job with the persistence on that shot. Ball inside and then back out for the Guardians. That shot is good. It's a long two-pointer. And the Guardians in front now 8-6. Kenna with the ball. She is tiptoeing on the sideline and toes not quite tiny enough. Julia is coming into the game for Ruth. Shot up. Score is good for the Guardians. Audrey with the ball. And a foul called in the backcourt against Fort Wayne. Into Audrey. Back to Cassie. Over to Sadie. Sadie gets up the floor. Audrey, shot is up, just off the mark. Kenna with the rebound. Her follow is no good. Sadie there with another rebound. And it's a jump ball. Goes to the Guardians. All right, so the score is 10-6 at the end of the first quarter. Very, very cute. Wildcat ball to start the second quarter. Kenna has it. Moves over to that left side. Back out to Sadie. Ball is on the floor. So that shot by Sadie won't count. And instead it's a baseline inbounds play for the Wildcats. Ball rolling on the floor. Ball into Sadie. She puts up a shot, no good. Guardians with the rebound, but Audrey fighting to get it. It still is with Fort Wayne. Ball advanced down the floor, shot is up and good. Audrey with the ball, back to Cassie. She tries to dribble to a double team. Ball is stolen by the Guardians. That basket is good. And the Guardians now lead 14-8. This time Kenna gets down the floor with the ball. Out to Cassie. Cassie puts up a three and hits! Score now 14-9. And Julia almost getting the steal, and then she does get it to Cassie. Cassie shot or pass is deflected and stolen back by the Guardians. So a very short-lived possession. Shot on its way for Fort Wayne, no good. Offensive rebound. Julia in there forces the play back out, and then Audrey gets the steal. Audrey, oh, and she got the basket. That was not the most comfortable looking shot, but it counts. I thought that was a three-pointer earlier. Should be 11 points on the scoreboard, I thought.
Cassie's three as a three.
Yeah. The ref signaled three, though. Shot is on its way, no good. Guardians getting lots of offensive rebounds on this possession. This time Kenna comes down with the rebound. So on the scoreboard it says 10-14. We thought Cassie hit a three, which would make it 11-14. That basket is no good. Audrey on the floor, tying up. Think Heather's telling him right now. Shot on its way for the Guardians. That's good. So that will bring their score to 17. And it should be a 3-point, it should be 11 points for the Wildcats. So we'll see if they get that fixed. And Kenna gets the bucket and also a chance at the free throw line. So they've got 12 on the board now, and 13 for Kenna's free throw. Timeout called by the Guardians. And they are getting that squared away. Heather talking to the referee to try to get confirmation that Cassie's three was a three.
Cassie had
They only counted it as a 2.
Lydia's mom went over there. And she wasn't on the line.
The ref signaled 3.
Should you went over there and touch it, right?
Just now he did?
I think he did. It looked like he was holding up 3.
All right, they do finally have that point. That elusive point on the board. Score is 17 to 13. Cassie almost forcing a steal there. Isla in the game now for the Wildcats. And Audrey comes up with a steal. She is hustling down the floor. Gets the shot up, no good. And lots of fighting for that rebound. A foul is called. It is on... I think that was on Kenna. Could have been on Audrey. It's hard to see what the referee was signaling, but I believe they called it on Kenna. She was closer to the referee, so that seems more likely. Oh, and that was an inadvertent foul, but a foul nonetheless, as Sadie fell over and then knocked over 34. Shot up, no good for the Guardians. Ball bounced around. They get the offensive rebound. No good there as well. And offensive rebound will come back outside the three-point line. Audrey almost able to get that steal. She does force the turnover. Ball into Kenna. Kenna across half court. Ball poked loose from behind. Stolen by the Guardians. Kenna comes up with the steal. And can't quite hang on to it as she tried to move up the court. And Kenna knocks it loose again. And then rips it away. Kenna is all over this floor. Advances to Cassie. Out to Kenna. Kenna puts a shot up. And that rebound goes out of bounds off of Fort Wayne. It is still Wildcat ball. And the score is still 17 to 13. Timeout called by Coach Heather. They got it. They only one free throw. She made the basket.
But now when Cassie made her free throw,
They have.
you're gonna. They never gave her a free throw.
6, and then Cassie made the 3. Kenna made the basket. And then 11.
We should replay it. Audrey had a basket? No.
I don't remember.
From the 3-point line.
Ball in to Sadie, and that basket is good. Sorry, I was telling you and not showing you. And Wildcats now within 2. Shot up for Fort Wayne. Gets the roll. Kenna over to Cassie. Cassie drives in, puts the shot up, just a little short. Ball rolls out of bounds. And it is Fort Wayne ball. Score is 15 to 19. Controversial.
Good job, Isla.
Because it still seems like the Wildcats are short 1 point. Shot on its way, no good. And Audrey trying to get that rebound. It is taken away by Fort Wayne. Another shot on its way, and another offensive rebound. That's a travel called against Fort Wayne. I mean, she traveled before the foul. Kenna down the floor, crossing to Cassie. Over to Sadie. Ball poked away by the Guardians and snagged back by Audrey. Audrey across to Ruth. Ruth's shot is up, just off the mark. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Out to Kenna. Kenna drives inside, draws the foul. Kenna headed to the line for 2 free throws with 3.5 seconds to go in the second quarter. First free throw is good.
Good job, Kenna.
Second one off the mark, rebounded by the Guardians. And I don't think she's going to make it down the floor. So after 2 quarters, we've got a score of 19 to 16.
And I was like trying to not let the person who was guarding the jail see me. And then the person who was guarding the jail was like, bro, she's on time. And I was for like 30 seconds. Just like, it's my You're like the best sister I've ever had in Mount Anthony. I don't think she will. Yeah, I don't see it. Do we have a knife? Do we have a plastic knife? Oh yeah, I gotta change it in my white. Mom, do we have a plastic knife?
In this bag.
Mr. Clean, give us a point. Maybe this guy with the glasses is explaining.
Are people still questioning the score, or did they give us another one?
They did.
I'm gonna go look at this.
Because the one ref on this side went like this.
So Audrey had a floater three.
Cassie had a 3.
I know Cassie had a three,
Well,
but
he gave a look like.
Kenna had a 3-point play. That would be the other one. So we had
Okay.
6 points. Then
So what was
Cassie
the
made
thing
a
about
3,
Audrey's
it would have been
floater?
10. Then
what was the thing about Audrey's floater?
Then Audrey made a floater to make it 11. And Kenna made a 2-pointer to make it 13. And made the 3 ball to 34. So they only count Cassie's basket as a 2. Which is why it is 16 now instead of 17. Because Sadie Audrey made the other basket.
No. I don't know who that guy is. The other guy that's talking to me. From the other guy. I don't know why I'm
Well, the scorebook people at the table, they do need to be more on top of it. You're right. Everybody needs to be on top of it. That was a free by number 1.
Yeah. And then we just played the.
Like at the moment that it happens,
And then
Before the game started, he said, I have a caramel such and such.
I don't get it. It was like 7 different letters. They were white.
Like,
And they were
in the
And
car.
we beat them 2-8. You're supposed to sit with us, buddy. So it wasn't. We're the number 1 seed. We're the number 1 seed.
Well, hopefully we win by 10 and it doesn't matter. But it is definitely frustrating. All right, we are starting the third quarter.
It's not 21.
No, if we have anything else, it would be 17. Shot on its way for the Guardians, off the mark, and offensive rebound saved into play. Ball knocked loose. Audrey ends up with it. She's hustling down the floor, puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Ball on the floor, and I think we're gonna have a jump ball. That is Wildcat ball. Ball into Kenna, her shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound, another look at it, can't get that one to go either. And ball jarred out. Kenna comes up with a steal. Takes it back in, and this time she draws the foul.
She can make free throw shots now.
First free throw is good. Second one is no good, and the Guardians have the rebound briefly, but it is knocked away by the Wildcats. Shot up too strong. And Kenna ends up with it out to Sadie. Ruth puts up a shot from the free throw line, no good. Definitely some physicality being allowed in this game. Shot up for the Guardians, that one's no good, and Kenna with the rebound. Kenna gets down the floor, tries to cross that over to Cassie, and it's kicked out of bounds. Wildcat ball on the baseline. And a timeout called by somebody. Score is 19-17. Wildcats down 2 here in the third quarter. He really wants to be though.
I would like to get here.
Well, we will demonstrate it by ignoring it. But yes, definitely a kid over here. He's over behind me. He's sitting on the video.
Did you bring spot it? He's over there, big
Wildcats with the ball. Cassie out to Audrey. Now Sadie with it. She drives inside. And tries to kick out to Cassie. It is stolen. Audrey hustling ahead to defend, and she does, but Drosso commits the foul. That is, I think, Audrey's third foul. Free throws coming for the Guardians. First free throw is too strong. Kenna comes back into the game for Audrey. Also on the floor, Ruth, Cassie, Isla, and Sadie. Second free throw off the mark as well. Sadie with the rebound. Gets it out ahead to Kenna. Shot on its way for Kenna. Can't get the bounce, and the Guardians with the rebound. That shot on its way for Fort Wayne, no good. Follow spins on the rim, no good. And Kenna rips away the rebound. She is hustling down the floor, and a foul called in transition. Ball in to Kenna. Now Sadie with it. Sadie puts up a three and that will put the Wildcats in front by one. Yeah. Turnover for the Guardians. Gives the ball back to the Wildcats with 3.5 minutes to go. It is a 20-19 lead for the Wildcats. Kenna gets down the floor, over to Ruth. Ruth thought about the shot, gets it to Sadie. Sadie takes it in. Can't quite get the layup, gets the ball back, and gets the bucket. Couple of nice possessions for Sadie, and the Wildcats now leading by 3. Shot on its way for the Guardians, no good. Cassie with the rebound, gets it to Kenna, back out to Cassie. Cassie back to Kenna. Over to Sadie. Sadie inside, fighting to hang on to it. It's a jump ball, and that will go back to the Guardians. Score is 22-19. Wildcats in front. Shot is up for the Guardians. That one's off the mark. Offensive rebound, no good. And another offensive rebound. This is a long two-pointer on the way, no good. And Cassie with the rebound. Kenna drives inside, puts the shot up. It's short. And that's a foul on Kenna. Shot on its way, no good. Julia with the rebound. I think she's going to get called for a travel. Nice rebound, though. Ball in play for Fort Wayne. Number 44, definitely the player they want to send things through. And a good rebound by Kenna off of that missed three-pointer. Ball slapped and stolen. Wildcats really trying to prevent 44 from beating them. Sadie with the ball. Ball knocked loose, stolen by the Guardians. And that pass is too long, goes out of bounds, gets it back to the Wildcats. Ruth comes back into the game for Julia. Ball into Audrey. She's back in the game as well. Kenna across half court. Ball tipped at half court. Audrey gets it. Over to Sadie. Out to Cassie. Cassie puts up a three. It's short. And goes out of bounds to the Guardians. Audrey comes in front for a steal. Shot is up, no good. Ball bounced around. Guardians will come up with it on the run. And Kenna pokes it loose out of bounds. .43 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot up, no good by the Guardians. Knocked away by Ruth. She gets it to Cassie, and now Kenna will get it across half court. Ahead to Audrey. Audrey drives, kicks out to Sadie, back to Audrey. Audrey's shot is up, that is short. Ball being bounced around between legs. And the Guardians now on the run down the floor. Shot on its way, no good. And Cassie now out in front. She is hustling to get down the floor, and
5.7.
it is a push by somebody on the Guardians. I think it was 22. 5.7 seconds to go in the quarter. Ball into Kenna. Shot up, no good, and that's the buzzer. So after 3 quarters, the Wildcats in front, 22-19, with 6 more minutes to play. Still a discussion here with Coach Jason and one of the referees. Not sure what they're discussing. It is Wildcat ball to start the 4th. Ball into Kenna. Kenna to Sadie. Sadie to Audrey. Just a second, honey. Out to Ruth. Now to Cassie. Cassie's shot is up and just short. Rebounded by Fort Wayne. Shot on its way. That is no good. I think that was a shot. It was short, but I'm pretty sure it was a shot. Ahead to Cassie. She lays it up. Oh, can't get the basket on the layup. And I'm not sure what they're going to call. Lots of activity here by the referee. It looks like they might have actually called an offensive foul for swinging elbows on the rebound. That's kind of a tough call. But we are glad to have a chance again with the ball, and unfortunately can't convert. And this is just a regular foul now on Sadie. I put it in the pocket right here, the gum. Shot on its way for the Guardians. Rebounded into a jump ball, which is Guardians ball. Five minutes to play. Ball in play. Three-pointer on its way, no good. Offensive rebound for the Guardians. Shot is up and that basket goes. Back to a 2-point game. And Cassie gets it to Kenna across half court out to Sadie. Sadie drives in, kicks back out to Kenna. Kenna to Cassie. Cassie inside. Cassie's shot is blocked. Ruth gets the rebound. And it's a timeout called by the Wildcats. I mean, I'm sure that there is a varsity game later. But I don't know. Maybe this is their D game here or junior high. I don't know. Cassie with the ball. Gets it into Kenna. And it's ripped away from Kenna. And the Guardians move down the floor. Shot up from the three-point line. That is no good, and it goes out of bounds to the Wildcats. Kenna has it, gets it to Audrey. Audrey ahead to Sadie. Sadie moving down the floor, can't quite keep it. And it is stolen by the Guardians. They are hustling back the other way. And that should be a travel, and it is. That ball jarred loose once again, and the Guardians pick it up. Get it down the floor, and stolen by Ruth underneath. Gets it to Kenna. Kenna down the floor, crosses back to the middle, over to Cassie. Cassie's shot is up, too strong. Audrey with the follow, no good. And the Guardians with the rebound. And Cassie fighting, gets in there, forces the jump ball. It goes back to the Wildcats. Ball in. I think Kenna thought that was going past her, and it did to the Guardians. Knocked loose by Kenna off of the Guardians. It's white ball. Isla comes back into the game for Sadie. 3 minutes to play in the game. Score is 22-21. Wildcats leading by 1. Ball ahead to Audrey. Now advances to Isla. Isla trying to get that out to a teammate, and it's turned over back to the Guardians. And a steal by Kenna out to Isla. And a steal back by the Guardians. This is kind of like one of those soccer games where they just kick it back and forth in the middle. Shot up for the Guardians, off the mark, rebounded by Fort Wayne. Another shot on its way, too strong, and saved into play to Kenna. Ahead to Ruth, and she can't quite get to it there before the pass goes out of bounds. Sadie and Julia return to the game for Isla and Ruth. Guardians with the ball. Shot up, no good. And Kenna blocks that second opportunity. Cassie with the ball. And Cassie's still with the ball. I think some things happened in between, and that's a double dribble called on Audrey. 1:44 to go in the game. Score still 22-21. Three-pointer on its way, no good. Kenna with the rebound. Over to Audrey. Back to Kenna. Kenna gets across half court. Over to Cassie. Cassie's shot is up. Doesn't go. Julia with the rebound. Over to Sadie. Sadie's shot is up just off the mark. Sadie with another offensive rebound. And gets the basket! So a 3-point lead now for the Wildcats with 1:03 to go in the game. Oh my goodness.
Sadie's had like the last 7 points. She had the 3 and then
4 points and better. But they gotta keep scrapping on defense.
Jump over it.
Yeah. But it was an intense game. Shot on its way and good for the Guardians. Less than a minute left to go. Score is tied at 24. Kenna gets past half court. Audrey with the ball, gets inside and draws the foul. So Audrey headed to the line for 2 free throws. She looks excited.
Let's go, Audrey.
There's one out there somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is. Audrey's first free throw just a little off the mark. One more to come. 37 seconds to go. No, that's not exactly what she wanted. But hopefully she can get these two. That one just off the mark. One more to come.
You got this, baby girl!
And can't get the rebound there. Cassie, or can't get the shot. Cassie got the rebound. And it's still a tie game at 24. The clock has not moved. That was definitely a travel. Three-pointer on its way for the Guardians. No good. Offensive rebound. We're down to 25 seconds to play. Still a tie game. And a tie up in the corner. Audrey actually just rips it away. And a foul called on the Guardians. After this timeout, it'll be an inbound for the Wildcats, and definitely the Guardians will be going hard after the ball. And the Wildcats will also be trying desperately to get it across half court and get it down for a score.
Even the scorekeeper and their both said, and we all thought it was a three. But they all thought it was a three.
We moved the line in to go home right there. A little crooked.
So out onto the floor, we've got Cassie, Kenna, Audrey, Sadie, and Ruth. Cassie will get it in play. Gets it into Audrey. Audrey back to Cassie, over to Kenna. Kenna working her way up the floor. It goes out of bounds. It's still Wildcat ball. A little further up the floor. 10 seconds to go. Ball into Kenna. Kenna gets down the floor. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Cannot get the basket on 2 good looks at it. We are headed to overtime. Audrey and Kenna both with a couple with good looks at the basket and just could not get him to drop. So we've got another quarter, half quarter to play.
One, if they gave us a point.
I know, they said it was a 2. We just have to move on from that. We have to move on from that.
Apparently, Cassie, she tried to shoot a three and the face called it. Oh, I thought they added two to the court. They decided not
They
to.
actually didn't. And they said it was a 2.
Cassie, what's that? Ready, set,
We have to move on from that. Move on.
You pretty much had it right here, though.
Well, we're behind it. I mean, I can't see your toes.
Okay, you can't see your
So overtime will be 3 minutes, as you can see there on the board. And we're going to do another jump ball to start this probably final period. And the Wildcats win the tip. Cassie with the ball gets it over to Audrey. Now Kenna. Crossing to Sadie. And I cannot see what is happening, so we'll just... It went out of bounds. It's still Wildcat ball. All right, that'll be a little better. Into Kenna. Kenna's basket is good. Wildcats take the lead in the overtime. 26-24. Shot is on its way, no good. Offensive rebound, but Kenna's going to get in there. She's going to tie it up. And it is Guardians ball on the alternating possession. Ball in play. And Cassie comes up with a steal. She is out in front of the defense and can't get there before the ball. And that's a foul on Audrey, I believe. Guardians ball. 2:15 to go. And Kenna gets the interception. Over to Audrey. And that's on the line. So after the turnover for the Wildcats, the Guardians turn it back. That was stupid passes. Turnover. Ball in. That's a turnover for the Wildcats. And hustling down the floor. Shot is up, no good. Follow, also no good, but a foul is called. So Guardians headed to the line for 2 free throws. 1:37 to go. We'll get a quick look at the scoreboard there. Wildcats leading 26-24. First free throw, no good. One more to come for number 3. That one off the mark as well. Sadie with the rebound. Gets it back to Kenna. Kenna to Audrey. Audrey on the floor going after that ball. Gets it out to Cassie. I thought that was a whistle. Over to Sadie. Sadie's basket is good! 1:14 to go in the game. Wildcats now with a 4-point lead, 28-24. Still definitely in the danger zone. Some willing three-point shooters, 44, 34, and 23. All can shoot it. Shot is up, no good for the Guardians from 3. 52 seconds to go. Cassie into Kenna. Kenna ahead to Sadie. Sadie outside the 3-point line. She's got someone behind her who pokes it out of bounds. I think we're still going to have a timeout. Coach Heather was ready to call that, but then ball went out of bounds and she still will call it. 44 seconds to play. Sometimes that's really good thing. You can move up, or Nora, you can move down there, and then you'll be able to see. So So this is a baseline inbounds play coming for the Wildcats. Kenna will be the one to inbound it. And she gets it into Cassie. Cassie's layup doesn't go. Sadie with the rebound. Her second opportunity no good. And the Guardians with the rebound. And Cassie gets called for that foul. 32 seconds to go. She's had the job of chasing 44. Shot on its way for 44. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. 25 seconds to play. It's Wildcat ball. Ball into Audrey. She is trying to get past the double team and does. Gets down the floor out to Kenna. Kenna will just hold the ball. We're down to 15 seconds. Now Audrey holding. Now Kenna holding. Over to Sadie. It's a foul called on the Guardians. 8.8 seconds to go. And I'm not sure if we are, it looks like we're just a sideline inbounds. Wildcats with possession, so really in good position. And Kenna passes to Cassie. We're at 3 seconds. Ball goes out of bounds with 0.4 on the clock. So this is going to be a win for the Wildcats. A gutsy overtime victory. There is the final buzzer. 28-24. 3-point controversy from the first half does not matter. A really, really hard-fought good game for the Lady Wildcats. And I'm sure that they will be on cloud 9 coming away from this with a win. Hopefully you can join us for the 16U at 2:30 and have a wonderful lunch break.